like the range in which it ranges.
Right. Oh, at first I thought you were fighting the boat. I was about to be very confused.
Hmm. One more of these should do it.
Where's Malfoy when you need him?
Probably on a safer boat.
He bought a yacht specifically to take across this.
And sometimes random encounters may drop famous witches and wizard cards. There wasn't even an encounter there.
Yeah.
Did I mention this game is glitchy?
It makes me think you're from the boat. Nico, stop beating up Hornets and boats. What'd they ever do to you?
I think it actually is the case of if you die, it just gives you a random encounter instead, sort of thing. Well, that was invigorating. Good work, Harry. It's not like we had me for supervising or defending poor children against monsters. If you weren't there, everyone would have probably died. I was just, thanks. Now, for a brisk walk through this dungeon and up to Hogwarts. You there. Got your toad?
Yes, Trev. Is right here, thank you.
Good. Now stay close and don't wander off. There is some creeping, crawling nasties of the main path. Never mind that might be treasure in the side corridors. Off we go then.
Just tempt the students with that shit, Hagrid. Why not?
Yeah, of course. So we're gonna stop here and I'm gonna grind. And we're back, and I have grinded. I have gotten the third Flipendo spell, which I'm not gonna show off right now because it would be kind of a shame. And I also got the second Verdimilius spell, which I'm also not gonna show off because it would be a shame to waste it on a fucking rat.
Yeah, save it for something big.
Exactly. So yeah, as Hagrid mentioned, there is a whole bunch of things to collect here, which means we're gonna be hugging walls a lot. And you can easily see which way you're not supposed to go because it usually has slightly darker ground, which is pretty convenient. Sort of, you know, off the beaten path. And see, the boss that we just beaten has already become a random encounter. That doesn't do enough. Card combination. And bats. Bats are absolutely evil because you actually have to you can't use Flipendo on them. I mean, you can if you want to just not do any damage. But Verdimilius,
I don't feel like winning this fight.
I mean, they're actually they would be a decent way of grinding Flipendo's spell because, you know, uses count and not how much damage it does.
Yeah.
There you are. Try and keep up. This
You're the one who said there was treasure.
It isn't saved by yourself, Harry. whatever. I am the most powerful wizard that ever was. Thank you very much.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
And the whole world is telling me so, so I will go buy it. So yeah, this is a good situation to use this. Takes care of them in one hit. And in case you're wondering, every time you die, you get sent back to the beginning of that place. So this is what I actually kept doing. I kept running into random encounters, dying over and over, getting healed to full or leveling up and grinding over and over. This is one of the most convenient spots to do that in the entire game, so it's best to take advantage of it instead of going into this dungeon and getting killed over and over many times before actually succeeding.
Yeah.
And it's a good situation to show off Flipendo Tria, even though the bat isn't going to get affected very much. Yeah, the game doesn't really like that spell very much.
But man, is it cool.
Is it slow?
But man,
cool.
is it cool. Cute.
Cute. So yeah, Flipendo Tria is actually the only multi-target spell that you ever get in this game, or rather, the only one that you get in this entire sort of series. I mean the Harry Potter RPGs. Because all the other ones, all the other spells are just single target. This looks like it's not the way to go, so let's go here. This statue lies. And this one does not. And now I'm out of magic and I'm likely going to die. Yep.
Aw.
I could also flee.
But running's for wimps.
I can use those for now since, well, they're not gonna stay useful forever.
Right.
I have no idea why they made two healing items with such close recovery rates, 25 and 20. Seems kind of a waste considering how few other ones there are. Which there is just like those two, a Wiggenweld potion which restores like 100 HP, and then a bigger Wiggenweld potion which I think is either 200 or full HP.
Yeah, that is kind of odd though.
Yeah. Especially since there's also the Berry Bought beans, which restore even less. Okay. So this one's restored. And let's see. Harry's wand. Yeah, Hedwig. Use this item. You can't use it now. Yeah, pepper up potions actually do restore a lot. I think it's a pepper up potion gives you like 100 magic points back, which is very generous. This isn't fair of you to solder off and make all Hagrid fret Harry. Well, this is clearly the way to go, so I'm gonna go back. Because there was a corner I did not visit. Dang it. Yeah, pretty much every enemy has a chance during just about any attack to block your damage entirely. Same applies to you, thankfully. But nevertheless, it's a little bit annoying. Especially when you're like, I'm going to put all of my power into this move, and then it fails. It doesn't do anything. And then you wasted all of the little magic you had left, and now all hope is gone.
Whoops.
The Voldemort has arisen and will now take over the world. And it's all the fault of that random chance.
Whoops.
Ah, perfect occasion to use. To Wiggenweld potion. Thankfully, when it comes to the Wiggenweld potions, and even the Pepper Up potions, they are pretty generous all throughout the game. You won't really need to actually buy them, almost ever. Just as long as you don't waste them. I think... Oh, no, there is a thing here. And now he will literally take 0 or 2 or 1 damage. And I leveled up. Perfect.
Where's the end of this place?
Not so far.
Good.
I want to explore every single bit of it so I don't miss out on anything, right? You know?
Yeah.
Okay, this statue has nothing, and this one also has nothing.
These clouds certainly have things in them, though.
Mostly rats. Pepper up potions. And nothing over here. This whole corridor was a gigantic red herring. Oh,
damn it.
well, I mean, I got a thing out of it.
Yeah, I suppose.